The following program is for adult audiences only.
This is
Eric and Gord. What if we're right?
Live right now.
Are you ready?
Find and like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram.
You know something that came up the other day? I was looking up some news and
My
something came up.
vomit?
No, not yet. There's a meme that came across on social media about. I mentioned this to you actually about last week. I think it was about Woody Allen. Why is it that nobody has brought up shit saying about Woody Allen? The fact that he's bucking his paid for fucking daughter, and that's who he's married to. We were just talking about how fucked up that was, and how he's so highly respected in the industry. But meanwhile, this is the guy who, has been basically.
Look, the point I was trying to make is if that shit went down now, he would get fucking lynched. But so, like in the 90s, it was.
But why is he? Well, yeah, but since everybody else is being lynched for shit they did in the 90s, why is he not being lynched for the fact that that's what he did?
Maybe it's because there's only one of him. Like you can't have a Me Too movement that's just about one dude.
The Woody 2 movement.
The Woody 2 movement. Woody? Like a question? Woody?
Did he?
Did he? Yeah, he did. But that's the thing. Like nobody else has done that fucked up shit. So you can't have like. The world's not gonna, you can't just lynch a guy. It's not like like what Weinstein did. That's a thing that needs to be reined in because a whole bunch of them are doing it. What he did, only one fucking weirdo did that. So everybody knows that's not like a thing that's going on. That's one fucking guy, and the whole world knew, and everyone went, "Ew," but we want to be in your movie. So yeah,
I always never liked his movies.
I think that's probably why he's a pathetic old man, and nobody else is getting on board with that. Nobody's like, well, maybe he just didn't understand the rules, and the rules aren't clear. In the 70s, you could grab a girl and kiss her, and that was fine. Like, there's no at some point it was okay to buy an Asian person and marry them. There's no point where that was like misconstrued as the lines were blurry ever. Like you should adopt a child, raise her, and marry her when she's 21. That's never been like a gray area there either. And in case you guys don't know, if we have some young listeners, don't adopt children from other countries and then brainwash them and marry them when they're older. We frown upon that. It's not like illegal apparently, but it's frowned upon.
Apparently it's fully accepted, but we just think it's a bad thing.
I'm looking on wish.com every night for one, but they don't come up for sale very often.
Well, last one, my credit card got rejected before she arrived. So
what a fucking thing! That's just not a child. Don't fucking. Oh God! And it's not like that kid was normal to begin with. It's raised by fucking Woody Allen. How weird is she?
Because one of the things I brought up on here to bring to the show was just like the weirdest stories that came out of 2020. And there is one where it's the Hungarian MEP Josef Szajjar, whatever, where him, along with more than 20 other acquaintances, were caught literally pants down at a lockdown busting sex party in the center of Brussels in December. Breaking the lockdown was bad enough, but the funniest thing about it is he's a far-right politician that has a history of cracking down on LGBTQIZ Harry the Sixth.
Every time.
Right? And it was a gay orgy.
Yeah, every time. It always is. Whenever someone is like very, very anti-gay, they're gonna get busted in a gay orgy. It happens every fucking time.
Yeah. I just don't get it. Like, why, if you are a gay politician, why? I just don't get it. Like, why would you? You know you're gonna get busted for it. It always happens.
Stop. Maybe if you're taking a stance against them, don't go to the gay orgy. Just like, I'm not gay, so I don't understand really the like how alluring these things are, but like it's always a fucking gay orgy. You think someone would like before you get into politics, someone would be like, "All right, I'm telling you right now, don't go to the gay orgy. I know you want to, but don't."
Yeah, don't. It's you're gonna get it. They're gonna find out. Just don't go.
It's always and like, how could you just? I don't know. Like, even if I had an opportunity to go to a bunch of orgies all the time, I probably would skip most of them.
Yeah.
And you got to think if at the rate that these guys get caught, it's not their first rodeo. Like
no, and that's just it. Like, oh my god, I just don't
they've been caught. Like they've been to 1,000 to get caught at one. Obviously,
yeah.
You don't get caught at your first gay orgy.
No, that literally does not happen.
That's just fucking hilarious. I love it. Just every time someone speaks out against it, it's a gay orgy. I don't stand the homosexuals. I'm going to be tough on the homosexuals. You're going to a gay orgy tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Every time. I love it. Thank you, Hungry.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not gay. Love the dick. What? That wasn't me.
I love it. I think it's great. Like, just I don't know why you can't just admit, like, yeah, I chug cock and I want to run your country. That's fine. That's cool. Whatever. I don't care.
Have at it.
Run the country well. Just don't be, oh, gays are bad. I hate the gays. I'll be at my gay orgy.
Gays can't do this, but I'm gonna suck a dick when I'm done here.
It's not gay if you're on top.
It's only gay if you're receiving.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Are you gay? No, sir, I am not. My boyfriend's a fucking flamer, though.
My boyfriend's flaming gay, but I'm not.
It's cool, Hungry. Whatever. You have a gay orgy prime minister. That's cool.
So yeah, so there's that. Thought that was quite genius.
That's how he chooses to, like, I guess if you're gonna violate the lockdown, gay orgy's the way to go. Like,
yeah.
You're not gonna social distance and you're gonna get caught for it. Like, do it spectacularly like that. Don't be like one of these ones that gets caught in the gym. That's boring and stupid. Or the Ontario lady who got caught in the liquor store 3 hours after her test.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
That's not. But if she had been caught at a gay orgy,
happened over New
that would
Delhi.
be awesome.
That would be.
There was a denim factory that had caught fire.
Shocking.
Right? Now, I mean, the whole place got straight up gutted, burned. Like, I mean, it's just everything's fucking melted. But the weird thing is, and I'm trying not to laugh because this is legit fucking horrible.
Tragic.
Now, nothing about this. Apparently, nobody died, which I find shocking as all hell. But they only had one door in and out of this factory. And the only way to get to that door was to climb up a ladder.
That's a sketchy factory.
That is the definite. Oh, sorry, 7 people died.
Oh, that's a little different than nobody. I was almost like happy that this was not a bad story, and then now 7 people died in the last 5 seconds. Now it's tragic.
Yeah, but yeah, so 7 people died. But again, when you're talking about an Indian factory, which this is a pretty long building.
Yeah, it's usually like 7,000 people. Like, they never get out.
Yeah.
They all die when these things fucking collapse. Now, I get it. I've seen, like, documentaries and shit where they show these factories and how horrible they are. And really, it's not even that surprising that there's one door that you got to go up a ladder to get to. But now I know the answer to this. I'm not even going to ask a why fucking question, but how do these corporate motherfuckers not go and see that and at least put in a fucking fire exit? Like, I get that you're all pieces of shit and that making your shoes for 12 cents instead of 15 cents makes a big fucking deal to the $1 billion you can make every year. But how do you, being a human being with a fucking brain in your head and a conscience, how do you not go see your factory ever and say, hey, let's give these guys a fucking fire extinguisher or another door? Like, how does that not... I know you're never going to change it to human conditions that are fit for people to work in. That's fine. We all accept that you're pieces of shit and you'll never do that for your workers. But how do you not at least give them a fire exit? Or, like... something, put a fire extinguisher under all their desks because you know they're going to die if there's ever a fucking fire. Like, how do you not just scrape up $100 for someone to get a Sawzall to cut a hole in the back of the factory?
That's the thing. That's the thing I don't get. Like, I just don't understand how, like, clearly this factory must obviously be in the basement of something. But, like, a set of stairs even?
Right?
Just throw in some stairs? Like, why a ladder? Like, that's just so bad.
Does it say who they made the jeans for? Well, usually it's more than one company. It's like several companies, but is there...
this one here, the company is called Nandin Denim.
Yeah, but who do they make jeans for? They're not making jeans for Indians.
Actually,
it's always fucking Hilfiger or something. Nike, not Nike. Was the Levi's or Hilfigers or something? Some motherfucker who's got way too much money and doesn't even know India exists.
Oh, here we go. Ann Taylor, Target, Zara, Bull and Bear said they are not customers and don't have it. No, so they don't have it. Target said it's working to get its name off their website. So they are. These companies are kind of...
Yeah, Target said, listen to that quote. Listen to what Gord just said, okay, listener? Target's working to get their name off the company's website. Not Target's denying involvement. Not Target is saying they had nothing to do with this. Just Target is working to get their name off their website.
You missed the first part. Target said they are not customers and don't have a relationship, and they are working to get its name off their website and out of their annual reports.
And out of
if you're not a customer and you don't have a relationship with them, then why are they part of your annual reports and why do you have their name on your website?
See? Fuck you, Target. I'm glad you failed in Canada. I want Zellers back. I don't want Zellers back. I don't care. Let's put something else there.
Now, the good news.
Put a jeans factory there. Let's turn all the old Zeller stores into jeans factories where people can make $10 an hour and not fucking die.
Well,
and you still make $1 billion. You just charge an extra $10 for your jeans, you fucking idiots. You could actually have standards and have places that don't collapse and burn. And all you got to do is charge $10 more. And if someone's stupid enough to pay $200 for a pair of jeans, they're stupid enough to pay $210. So fucking figure it out.
You literally just said pay somebody $10 an hour. Right now, these guys are being paid 35 cents an hour.
Exactly.
Which means, think about what that cost has just gone up that they're losing on. No, the cost of jeans would be $2,000 easy for a pair of jeans in order for them to...
It doesn't have to be. That's just the corporate guys set the prices. They've got nothing to do on what they pay the workers. Fucking disgusting how these people get treated in mostly India, but in countries all over the world where these fucking factories exist, and these people go to work for 35 cents an hour.
Mm-hmm.
35 cents an hour. I'm turning down jobs that are less than $25 an hour, right? I don't even look at jobs that are less than $25 an hour. They don't register. No. I block. No. I took a beta blocker that blocks anything under that out of my brain. I have no memory of seeing those postings.
Nandid Demon has agreed to pay the families of those killed a reported $14,000 each.
Well, goody. I hope that $14,000. How much was your kid worth?
Yeah, $14,000 for 7 people.
My kid's worth a lot more than $14,000. I'll tell you that much. That's the part of the world that just fucking drives me nuts. How do you, in good conscience, do this? How do you operate a company and smile and wave to your fucking investors and just walk around being rich on whatever beach you're at, not listening to my show right now, and fucking like sleep at night knowing that this could happen. And even if it never happens in your factory, it could, and it happens every year. One of them collapses, or one of them catches fire, or one of them, there's always, every year, at least one this happens to. Something like this. And 7, that's a good number. Not for the 7 families. I'm sorry to you guys, that fucking sucks, but usually it's thousands. Or at the very least, like hundreds. 7 is pretty fucking amazing. But I don't understand how you run a big company, whether Target or anything. Go to a mall, and any one of those fucking names in that mall, they get their shit from one of these companies. And I think it's disgusting, and I don't think we should endorse them by buying their shit, but you're never going to talk people out of it.
No, you're right.
I don't know how we endorse. We say this is okay every year. By buying their products, we automatically say that these practices are okay, and we're fine with them. It's fucking horrible. It's the worst part of our society. We could talk about crime and how we treat people in Canada. The worst racist offenses in Canada aren't as bad as what we're doing to people in other countries just so we can have nice shit. It's fucking the worst of people, and it's the richest of people and the most well-off of society taking advantage of the worst, dirt poor, uneducated people and putting them in bad situations. It's like bum fights on a giant scale. We just take the most vulnerable people, and when they die in some horrible tragedy, we give them $14,000 and fucking move on and build another factory and get another 1,000 of them who are uneducated and poor and throw them in this factory and just keep going. We just keep going.
Yeah, that's it.
My fucking God!
I guarantee you, as soon as this place went up in flames, as soon as they said, the building, the factory just started up in flames. Yeah, man, it's up in flames. Okay, where are we opening up the next one?
Yeah,
I guarantee the fire wasn't even out. They're already okay. Where are we opening up the next one? We got to get this shit going.
What can you salvage? How many sewing machines can you salvage? Get the fucking people who didn't die to carry their sewing machine to their new desk. Fuck you. I don't even know where my jeans are from, but I'm burning them tonight in protest.
I haven't worn jeans since high school, so I am free and clear from supporting them.
I should just go naked for the rest of the year and just say, I'm fucking protesting sweatshops. Oh, why don't you just make your own clothes? Why don't you shut up?
Dick.
Dick, that's right. My dick in your fucking face.
Joe Fresh has bought stuff from them in the past.
Yeah, Joe Fresh is that Dragon's Den piece of shit.
Contour Brands, which makes Wrangler jeans, said they used to work with them but haven't worked with them since 2014. Now, here's the thing. Nandon Demo reported revenues of $218 million last year.
There you go. And they're paying 35 cents an hour to their workers.
35 cents an hour, and they just paid out only $14,000.
And they couldn't pay for a door. How is that not even in fucking India? You think a place would have 2 doors? Like,
yeah, at least 2. But yeah, no, they fully chimps out that much just by only having 1 door.
That's amazing.
And they stuck it. Yeah, and they used a ladder to get to it.
And Indian guys are crazy as fuck. Have you ever seen Indian guys on a construction site? They work 23 hours a day, and they use the sketchiest tools and fucking equipment. Like, they don't care. They just go in and do it. They fucking get her done. And I'm sure in India at these factories, they don't, 1 door, fuck it. Most of us will get out. 7 might not. Let's get to work. I mean that in the nicest possible way. These motherfuckers work, and they work hard, and their whole family works together.
Yeah.
In a construction site, they pay 18 people to do one guy's job. It's a great system. But they're not making 35 cents an hour here. But come on, 218 million you said, or billion, whatever.
$218 million last year is what the company made.
218 million, and you're kicking out 14,000 to 7 families.
Yeah.
That's I'm not going to sit here and pretend I can do math, but that's a that's like give them $1 million, you still make 209 million. Give me each $1 million. No, 9 and 7. That's bad math, but you know what I'm saying. Even if you gave them each $1 million, you still have over 200 million that year.
Yep.
Not that there's a price that you can give that's going to be acceptable, but still, come on, 14 grand. How did you come up with that? Oh, that'd be 35 cents an hour for the rest of your family's life. So we just figured.
That's pretty, and I bet you that's pretty much what they figured.
That's fucking. I think that anyone who currently is employed by the Canadian government, their next job should have to be in one of these factories.
Yes.
And that should be the rule. You can be in the government for however long we keep voting for you, but once you're done, you go work in an Indian jeans factory. So that's how we decide if you run for the election or not. It's like the Hunger Games now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That would be brilliant. Yes, I will vote for you if you go work in this jeans factory after your 4 years is up. That should be the deal. And see how many of these fucking Trudeau clones go want to work in the government next year.
None of them. They'll all be going to the private sector.
That's a good idea. I like that. That should be the deal. Then we know who really cares about their country. As soon as we stop voting for you, you have to go work in the jeans factory with one door up a ladder. So do your job well.
I don't even know how to actually say this. In the U.S., according to the teachers' unions, children are terrified by active shooter drills.
Yeah, of course they are. That's stupid.
How is that? The two largest teachers' unions want schools to reverse or eliminate active shooter drills because they can harm students' mental health.
Oh, in news, 100% of people who got stung by a bee didn't like it. Yeah, fucking, of course it terrifies them. It's a horrible fucking thing to do. Why are you having active shooter drills? Why don't you have fucking ban gun rallies, you morons?
They have to have these drills because they have so many of these school shootings.
Oh, yeah, they have to have these drills. Who the fuck pays attention to their active shooter drill when their school's getting shot up? You smash a window, you get the fuck out. No one is doing anything they learn in one of these drills. All you're doing is terrifying children right now. Fucking do your jobs and teach math and shit. Stop coming up with ideas. You're teachers. You're not supposed to have ideas. Read from books. Teach your kids. They don't need fucking shooter drills. What good does that do? You're not learning anything in a fucking shooter drill.
This is why unions should not exist.
Don't get shot. There's your shooter drill. You can sum it up at the first day of school every year. Hey, kids, with the guy with the guns coming, go the other way. There's your fucking shooter drill. That's all you need. In the meantime, go work on getting guns out of your fucking country, you retards. Of course it terrifies kids. Everything terrifies kids. Kids are scared of everything. You know why? Because they're fucking kids. Stop scaring them. They don't need to know that the world's a shitty fucking place and someone's going to come shoot them. How do kids have to go to bed with that in their head every night? Why are you telling them anything? Do your jobs. Fucking god damn it. Oh, we got to teach them about sex. No, you don't. They're 5. Leave them alone. They don't need to know about sex until they're... Well, it's America, so at least 12, but fucking... we don't need to teach them this stuff. Let kids be kids. The odds of them getting shot in school would be a lot less if you'd go deal with the fucking problem. Jesus Christ. Why do we have active shooter drills? Why do you... let's have Catholic priests are going to rape you drills every month in school, too. Oh, this is what you do if a Catholic priest is in the hallway trying to rape you, and this is what you do if there's a shooter, and this is what you do if you're on a Greyhound bus and someone chops your head off and eats your fucking eye. No, shut up, they're kids. They don't need to know. Just solve the fucking problem. Sorry.
No, you nailed it. What am I going to say? You nailed it.
You know what else kids are scared of? Clowns. Birds, their own shadows, ants,
work. work.
Kids are scared of a lot of shit because they're kids. I was deathly afraid of the dark when I was little. I was stupid. Kids are stupid. Teach them not to be stupid.
I was afraid of E.T.
He is afraid of E.T. There you go. E.T. kind of scary.
Scarred me for like 15 years, that movie.
Did
you know that in
terrified
Oklahoma
of Drew
City,
Barrymore, but... Sorry?
That's kind of sad. Did you know that, I don't know if you heard about this, pretty brutal, but apparently in Oklahoma City, a guy was driving his pickup truck, went off the road, went up on a sidewalk, and slammed into a bunch of high school cross-country teams that were on a sidewalk, and killed 2, injuring a whole bunch more.
I did hear about this, and it made me...
He was doing 79 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour zone.
I did hear about it, and it made me think back. I was like, why are these kids on the street? And then I remember like the odd time where we had to do track and shit. We'd go running on the block and stuff, and it never crossed my mind, really, that was a possibility when I was in the heart of it. It's weird. I don't know what... Now, the guy was speeding, and he's an idiot, and whatever. He's Oklahoma. What do you expect?
Yeah.
But...
No,
I don't know what to think. Like, it's such a freak occurrence. And again, what do? Do we just... okay, we can't have track and field anymore? We can't have cross-country?
But here's what's fucked up. The guy who did it, his 28-year-old son was killed in an auto accident the day before.
Well, he probably shouldn't have been out driving then. Probably.
The blood alcohol tests are still pending. He remains in jail on a $1.2 million bond. He's pleaded not guilty. I don't understand how you can.
Well, obviously he was going to go not criminally responsible because he was emotional over his son, and he's going to get off on it too, the motherfucker, because everybody's not criminally responsible. Nobody's responsible for anything anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what do you do in that situation? Fry the guy, hopefully, but he's going to walk. Do you just now we cancel? No, we can't do that either because it's worse than dodgeball, and we can't do dodgeball, so we sure can't do fucking cross country. Because Dodge truck way harder than dodgeball. I've never tried Dodge traffic, but I guarantee it sucks a lot more than dodgeball when you get tagged. But what do you do? I don't know. You can't just completely cancel everything because of the odds of a freak accident.
No, I don't think I don't think that's even going to be a thing.
This guy's going to get off on it. Now, I'm hoping it was an accident. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he was so mad about his son he wanted to go kill some kids. Weirder shit has happened, especially in the States.
According to, I don't know, some guy, he said that he was... I don't want to get into who this dude is because I just don't care enough. But
according to some guy, and that's the kind of quality news reporting you get from Eric and Gord.
Fine. The guy who was babysitting his grandson said that he was talking to himself, looking for his phone, and all he said was, "I just lost." And so apparently he looked down as he was coming around a corner. He looked down to try to find his phone and lost control or something like that. I don't know. It's just It's a weird statement.
Well, even then, they should get him on distracted driving for sure. Get him on something. Yeah. Just get him on something. Don't let him be not criminally responsible for this. I hate that shit.
Yeah. Don't allow distress. If you were that distressed, you shouldn't have been behind the vehicle. Regardless of anything, you should not have been behind the vehicle. And your kid was just killed, and you literally went around 24 hours later, you go and kill a bunch more kids.
Right. And now you can take a pill and not remember it. So great.
Yeah, great. So we'll just keep fucking doing that again.
Wow.
So, there you go.
There's a happy note to end on. I'm going to let Gord sleep because I want him in good shape for tomorrow. And this was just a miserable episode because we're both in terrible moods. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. It cheered me up. It always does. So thank you, listeners. Keep listening. Please, Podchaser, Chartable, Apple Podcasts. You don't have to leave a review. Just leave a star rating. Anything. I'm not pressuring you to leave us a good rating. Just leave us a rating. Say a few words if you can. Visit our website and say a few words. Just say a hello or fuck you or whatever you want. It would mean the world to us. Emails can go to eric@ericandgord.world. There's also a little button on the right-hand side of our website where you can just click on it and record a 5-minute message to us. Anything you want to say about anything we talk about on the show, anything you think we should talk about, stuff that has nothing to do with us, say hi to your parents on the other side of the world and we'll play the message for them. Anything you want. Just record it at ericandgord.world. In the meantime, hashtag easiest thing in the world, take care of each other.
It's just, I don't care. Whatever.
I'm going to go out on this. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Loved what you've heard on this week's episode? Well, the answer is simple. It would mean the world to us if you could head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review and feedback. Spreading the word really is the best way to grow our podcast and achieve even greater things. Thank you.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.
Hey everybody, listen up for a second. A dull knife is an accident waiting to happen. Whether using a chef's knife or a paring knife, a sharp blade is a safe blade. When it comes to getting that perfect edge and increasing the safety and lifespan of all your tools, practice makes perfect. So don't take chances. Take them with a professional. Take them to Gord's Little Shop of Sharpening in St. Catharines. Gord's Strain has an encyclopedic knowledge of blades and proper maintenance. Your blades of almost any shape and size are expertly edged at better than competitors' prices and returned to you in just a day or two. True craftsmanship, exceptional skill, and attention to detail make Gord the trusted expert for all your sharpening needs. A sharp knife works better, it's safer, and it lasts up to 50% longer. St. Catharines. Find them on Facebook.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.